Hiyo everyone, it's AJ, and today we have a brand new episode of Bungo Stray Dogs Season 5. Here we go, we're now at episode 7. After this, we only have 4 episodes left. Fuck. And my god, was this episode a doozy. Lots of chapters getting covered, and it's like, oh no. But anyway, let's get into it. Kicking off where we left from the last episode, we basically have Nikolai just being like, hey, see this lovely game that I created for you? I may as well just break down this whole prison for you. Let's just like go by layer and like how you have to get out of here, because yeah, see with your little goldy space orbs and stuff like that, yeah, you're like in the middle of nowhere in the ground, and well, you have to go through many layers to get out of here. And it's not just that, you need to go through like X amount of floors. Like every door has a code, and like if you fuck it up, like it will never open ever again. And also the codes change like every 6 hours, like nothing. And then see these doors, yeah, they're thick as fuck. They're like only like, you know, 6 feet thick and shit like that, you know, like, yeah. No, they're not 6 feet shit, like, but like, they're close enough, they're thick enough, right? Just being like, oh yeah, they're this thick. But, aye. So, breaking it down, it's like, oh yeah, see if there's a intruder and all that. Yeah, so, this thick ass water just comes into the room, just floods it wherever like you are, but it's just not normal water, like, it's thick water, and you'll just drown anyway, like, so it's just another way for you to die. So, it's basically like, here's the breakdown of every floor and how you can die, except from the poison that I've put into you now. Yay! Because there's all these armed guards, and they'll just shoot you on point. Like, thanks, Nikolai! Yay! And then, fucking Fyodor and Dazai, bringing to life some fun-ass panels of just them being so blissfully happy about the thought of all these multiple ways in which to die, because they're thinking about how the other one can die. And as always, Sigma being the sane person in the room, being like, why the fuck are they thinking this? What is wrong with these people? Like, oh, Sigma, honestly, you're the mood. You're the mood of the room. You're the normal person, and that's bad. Oh, and Nikolai just being all cute as always, just explaining all this and being uber happy, like, to explain how, like, he could potentially kill these 2 people. And he goes like, oi, assistant, bring out the things. Sigma just be like, I'm not your assistant. Get that right. Still does it anyway, still brings a wee trolley through, and it's basically like anything from the trolley. Yeah, so Nikolai just being like, do you know what? I'm so nice to you guys. I'm going to let you have a gift that will help you get out, because I'm so nice. And it's like, so here's a radio, a security card, like a wee walkie-talkie and all that to talk to the outside and whatnot, you know, and like it'll help and whatnot. Now, this is like one of the bits I think that's changed from the manga to the anime, because Dazai allows Fyodor to pick first. And I'm sure if I've remembered this correctly, Nikolai says that Fyodor has to pick first because he's his friend. So, friend stibs. So, but Dazai stopped being fucking cute anyway, just being like, oh, let you go first. And then, like, he picks the security card, and then like Sigma's just like, great, that's one of the best things to try and take. And it's like, Sigma, just calm down. Because like it's just gonna get worse from here, Sigma, and you just don't realise it, because it's just gonna happen in like 2 seconds from now. Because when Dazai goes to pick, he just goes, I like the look of this one. And everyone just so bamboozled at the fact that he picks Sigma. Just like, I want this pretty man. And just Fyodor just being like, what the fuck are you doing? Well, first it starts off with Fiona, like, what are you thinking? And then it's just Sigma just being, like, absolutely panicking, like, why are you picking me? Like, why? Oh, but anyway, it's the best choice. Stuff all those things on the trolley. I want the one that's pushing the trolley. And there we go. That's the first part of the episode. And then we have our OP. Oh, and after that we get the I Am Bram show. Oh, yes. I just love them together. It's so good. Their little friendship is just starting to blossom and it's beautiful. But yeah, so I was obviously explaining how the lockdown works in the airport to Bram. Because he's like, oh yeah, my dad's a police officer. Actually, no, fuck that. Like, we're not talking about him. He's a dick. And she's just like, are you sure you can't do anything? Like, are you sure? Like, you're pretty much a vampire. Surely you can still, like, kind of tell them to fuck off. And he's like, no, this sword is just an absolute bitch for my life. It just ruins me unless Fukichi fucking picks me up, and that's just the worst. But then there's, like, a wee serious moment, and he goes, well, lass, like, how fast can you run? And she just goes, well, I'm the fastest in my class. Why? And he's like, good. Run. Security vampire jump scare. Hi. Come to get you. Oh. And then we just go back to Daza. He's like, ma, yes to this fucking scene. Out of all the scenes, right, that Bones have severely fucked up, why is this one of the scenes that they do so well? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm so fucking buzzing because as soon as I saw the little teaser on fucking Monday and I got this scene, I'm like, oh my god, Bones have actually done this right. What is wrong with them? Are they okay? Like, Sigma is questioning Dazai, just be like, right, why did you pick me? Like, reasonably, because obviously, why wouldn't you not be like trying to question the man who's just picked you despite you weren't really an option? And that's like just being so fucking buzzing to be out the orb. It's just been like being a fucking goofball as, well, Dazai does. And he's just like, oh, all this space, it's like a ballroom. Then he starts fucking dancing with Sigma. It's like, yes! Yes! Oh, I'm so fucking happy. They fucking animated Dazai and Sigma dancing. Because, see, with all the other stuff they kicked out, I was like, do you know what? The the dancing scene is gonna get cut, like, or they're just gonna do like a twirl and that's it. But no, we have proper dancing, and I'm like, yes. Oh, also you could totally tell that like Miyano had so much fun like voicing this fucking episodes. You cannot tell me otherwise, especially like in the later scenes. But you cannot tell me he did not have fun. Also, the fact that Bo's put so much, like, energy into animating this scene, like, it's just so fluid and smooth and beautiful looking. It's just like, Bones, where are you putting this money in? Like, where was this effort for other scenes? Yes, I've went back to complaining again. What a shock. I'm complaining at a scene, but I'm happy that they animated. Seems like a typical manga reader. Oh, but yeah. So, like, Sigma just like shoves him off, just be like, right, stop dancing with me, like, stop it. When he French tips him and stuff like that, it's like, right, I've stopped. Oh, love it. Also, the fact that, excuse me, Dazai, why is your leg in between his legs? Okay, but anyway, like, he shows him off, he's like, right, like, Fyodor's getting away, like, kind of thing. He's, like, progressing, and you're, like, just messing around. And Dazai's just like, oh, you think so? And then you just see Fyodor just pure chilling, just sitting down. Nico just, like, twirling his wee little cane, just being like, you know, like, this started, like, 5 minutes ago, right? You could, like, leave? Like, you've got 25 minutes until the poison kicks in, like... No, you don't want to try and do stuff? No, okay. Oh, But he's just like, Fyodor, just being a fucking schemy bastard as he is. And then we kick back to the airport. And, well, security guard is now trying to get Aya and kicks her right in the stomach. Poor Aya. Like, she is 10 years old and just got, like, the brute force of a fucking adult kicking her. Like, damn. And, see, this is where the friendship blossoms for the best duo of the current arc. Of this arc, anyway. And, like, the vampire, like, pulls at her head and whatnot, and then Bram just flips his head back and just goes, disrespectful! And then the vampire fucks off, and it's just like, aye, bitch. Oh, and the vampire is like, oh, thanks, Bridget! I'm like, oh, God, this is so fucking cute! Honestly. And it's just gonna get better. Yes. It's going to be great. But then, like, they get surrounded. And it's a shame. I say it's a shame. And they get surrounded by more security guards. And it's a shame. But doesn't matter. Even though that Aya's having a little, like, beginning to have a little mini breakdown about what to do. Because, well, she's a 10-year-old. It's reasonable. And she's got a fucking half body on her back. Who can't do anything. And he's like, right, let me go, because they want me, so it's fine. Like, they don't really want to do with you. Like, just dump me. They want me. You can go save yourself. And then I was just like, no, if I let you go, then everything goes tits up. Like, even more so. And we don't want that. And then she's panicking about trying to figure out what to do. And then Kenji just goes, I'll sort it out for you. Hi, I'm from the ADA. I'm gonna, like, fuck all these guys up for you. Yay! Oh, and with that we go back to Dazai still singing and dancing. Like, he's singing! Like, this is how you know that Miyano had a great fucking time. The fact he's like humming and singing away and everything like that, and gets to do all the like fun, goofy Dazai voices. Especially like when he does eventually let him go. Dazai, why'd you have to flirt with like every pretty man that you see? Like, come on. Then you just start dancing with him? Sir. So eventually Sigma actually like breaks free. He saves himself from Dazai's grasp of fucking dancing. And then Dazai's like, oh, I'm gonna go this way, because I'm gonna go to the staff canteen because I want some good ass sweets. And he's just all being goofy and whatnot. And Sigma's like, you know what? Nah, I'm going this way because I need to complete what I need to do. And then we get like wee flashbacks from like 5 days prior, after like Nikolai's like saved him. And it just really shows you how like tiny this like span happens. Like, the time just does not progress that much in this arc. Like, everything is just contained in such a tiny amount of time. It's fucking freaky. And Nikolai's just like, right, we'll use your ability. And it's like, why not? It's like, yay. Because the thing is, as soon as Fyodor finds out that like his assassination didn't work, well, you're not really going to be like settled or anything like that, and you can't really have a home. Which then just leads on to the fact that, well, Sigma doesn't have a home, and then he's just been manipulated by like everybody he's ever met since then. Then he goes like, being manipulated by Fyodor and Nikolai, and now Dazai, as he gives him the fucking side eye. After Dazai just going like dee right next to him, like. Oh, but Sigma having a serious moment, being like, right, I'm gonna find myself a home. I'm gonna like end all this so that I don't need to deal with people ever again. Like, fuck you all. And then Dazai just be like, oh, I see how it is. Well, just so you know, I'm gonna make a promise to you. I'm gonna promise that you're gonna get out of here alive. Screams and manga reader, like, ouch. So, no spoilers, but, but anyway, then there's like rumbles and thumps and shit like that, and Sigma's just like, right, oh god, what's happening now? And then that's just being casual about it, being like, oh yeah, there's an intruder now, and it's just like, wait, how do you know that? And he's like, oh, ding, 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 ding. Little birdie in my ear. And Sigma's just like, what? Why do I have to be around all these crazy people? And he's just like, yeah, I've got a good idea about who it could be. I bet you do, does I bet you fucking do. And then like we get to this like corridor and it's like guards, all of them are knocked out, and there's this guy who's been like, oh yes, I am like the best gifted like guard and everything like that. And it's just like, you're fucking dead, mate. But conveniently, the culprit for that moment is subtly covered by another dead man's leg. Yeah. We got back to Fyodor. Nikolai's still in the room just, well, fucking chilling. And then a whole bunch of guards just appear and Nikolai just goes, ha ha, fuck this, I'm out. Bye. And Lasha just fucks off, twirls away into the nothingness. Like, and that was the last we saw of Nikolai. Ouch. But yeah, so Fyodor's just like, you know what, Stuffer? Yeah, I'm good. You can just try to arrest me again. And then, pew, 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 pew. Yeah, the guards are fucking dead. And then, like, there's just, like, one radio that goes off because Dazai and Sigma have now came across one of the other corridors of all the guards just fucking wiped out. And then it's all the kind of, like, craters in the fucking walls and the floor. And it's like, yes, I know exactly who has done this. Really, Dazai? Really? Wow. I just need that clip again from last week's episode just going, wow.
Wow.
Oh, and then the radio's going off, and then it's like, yeah, there's a special gifted user, like the gravity manipulation of Nakahara Chuuya, and it's just like, sorry, but see this moment, right? It's like, oh great, here's Chuuya, revealed as a vampire, right? Which was a huge fucking deal when, like, it came out, like, in 98, like, chapter 98, like, what, a year and a bit ago. It was a huge fucking deal, right? But I'm sorry, but this fucking sound. No, I can't take it seriously. It's like, oh yes, it's Nakahara and it's like, I can't. Sorry, no. Like, I have been expecting this moment. I have been looking forward for this moment. But why did it have to sound like that? Like, I can't take it seriously. The mood is just dead. I would have even preferred it if he didn't say anything at all. Like, that would have been fine. But no, you had to give him a weird ass fucking vamp noise. And I don't like it. And Chuuya deserves fucking better. I don't like it. Oh, yeah, I'm not like, yeah. I was about to say I'm not pissed, I'm pissed. I'm so pissed. I was so looking forward to it, and then the moment was ruined with that fucking little noise. Like, it's nothing. I know it's nothing, but it just irritates me. Like, why? Why? Oh, but yeah, so like we'll go back to fucking Dazai, right? We'll progress. Because I'm not moving on anytime soon. So let's actually move on with the actual story, shall we? So Dazai just been like, oh yeah, Fyodor, you absolute bastard, which is rightfully so, bringing fucking Chuuya into this as a fucking vampire. Although the outfit is banging. So Dazai just be like, oh yeah, it's now 2v2. Us two against Fyodor and Chuuya. Yay! And Sigma just be like, yeah, we're fucking losing. We can't go up against them. Oh, you're gonna have fun, Sigma, for the next few episodes. Yay! Oh dear. Right. So with that, like, we cut back to the airport and we have Aya just watching in awe as Kenji's just throwing everyone around like it's nothing. You know, Kenji just doing Kenji things. Just big smile on his face, just throwing all the vamps all around, just being like, hey! Okay, everyone's on a nice wee pile now. Righto! Hi, I work for the ADA. I'm here to come get you so then we can go to the safe space. And fucking Bram. I love this moment with Bram and Kenji. Bram just goes, your outfit, you're a farmer, aren't you? I can smell it. You want to cultivate my lands, boy. I just feel like, bitch, you probably don't have any land left. Oh, but Kenji isn't even fazed by it. It just goes like, oh, thank you for the offer, but I've got my own wee farm to look after. Also, I've got this side job at the ADA. And like, I goes, wait, this is your side job? It's like, yes, this is his side job. Oh, I just love the fact that it's like, as soon as Bram saw a farmer, just went, ah, yes, a peasant to do my work. Oh, and using all the fucking like farm analogies and all that, Kenji just like kind of goes, zzz, and goes, Mr. Half-Dead Body Guy. See on your land, did you ever have like wolves and all that appear? And he's like, yes. And he's like, well, you'll understand the situation because, well, a nice hot wolf is coming and I'm going to have to protect the land, which means yous need to leave. And here we go, we got Tetra coming. Yes! And a fine wolf that he is. Like, just the slow approach coming in, just, oh, so good. With that, we cut to Ashley just running through the fucking airport. And then it's like, oh yeah, Rampo says that the game's now changed. So basically, whoever can herd Aya into their field is basically who wins, because as long as she holds Bram, she's basically the key. So, and since Ashishi is obviously part tiger, he can run the fastest. So it's like, right, go collect. So he's running about and whatnot, and then finds Aya like crying at the window, and then goes up and approaches, and it's like, oh, I've lost somebody, but you know what? It's fine. I found them. And he's like, oh, who are they? And it's like, haha, it's you. And it's Teruko just appearing. It's like, haha, fooled you, bitch. Oh. Hi, Teruko. Hi. Oh, this little side story. Oh, God, here we go. But, yeah, so just casually, you know, as Teruko does, just casually lifting Ashley by the throat in the air. And Ashley just can't do anything about it. We cut back to Kenji and Tetsu just about to start their wee kind of fight. And, well, Kenji just goes, right, you need to run. I don't know if I'm even going to beat this guy, but, like, you need to run. So I just takes the advice, starts to run. And Bram, having that last little glorious moment, just goes, die not, peasant. Yes, Bram. This is why I love your stupid arse. Like, just calling fucking Kenji a peasant, but also wishing him not to die. Like, gotta love you. Oh, so then we get Kenji and Tetsu starting like their wee kind of word off and whatnot, and it's just like, right, my business is with you, the ADA, not actually with Bram, who's running away and whatnot, who's obviously the cause of all these fucking vampires. And he's just like, Kenji's just like, wait, us? And he's like, well, yeah, well, this is still your fault because obviously you made the vampires and all that, but where's Juno? Where is my man? Because he's missing, and I don't like that. So, where is he? Because what I was told was he got basically taken by the vampires, which was obviously created by yous. Like, this is all your plan, so you must know where he is. And Kenji's just like, yeah, I don't know who he is, but do you know what? I'll help you find him for you. Like, I can help you. And I love this wee moment. And it's just like, they're just so stupid in that little moment because, like, Tetsu just goes, oh, thanks. So happy. And just, like, so simple. And it's just like, and he goes, no, wait, I'm mistaken. No, I need to attack you because I need to know where he is. Although I'm also going to have a rant. I'm going to have a moan because It's what I do, apparently. We were robbed of, I will like set aside 5 minutes of justice to find Juno. Like, see, like that phrase, I've obviously not quoted it correctly, but setting aside justice for 5 minutes to find Juno, like, why couldn't we have that, Bones? You've done so many things, but we couldn't have that line. Like, come on, it's so good. It's a belter of a line. Like, that's just cruel. Like, absolute just cruel. And then with that, he's like, right, okay. So, already been like, right, we can't really talk. I just need to find out through the ways that I do. Using my sword to then just, like, stab you. And because Kenji is obviously nice, good, strong boy, he obviously can grab the fucking sword before it try and hits him on the neck. But obviously with Tetsu's ability of the sword can still extend no matter what he does, and just goes, right, we're going to go up and we're going to impale Kenji once more. Or imply that that's going to happen. Because with that, we cut back to Teruko still choking fucking Ashley out. And, like, at this point, he's now got, like, the tiger hands, and he's like, yeah, like, how the fuck can I not stop this lassie with, like, my tiger hands? Like, this is insane. So, he tries to get his phone out, and she just goes, no doing that. It's like, you're going to phone up your buddies, and then she looks at the phone, and he goes, haha, no. And there's a video of Tachihara now starting to play, and it's like, hi Teruko, if you're seeing this, it means I'm dead. And it's like, oh no, here we go. So basically the video just being like, hey, yeah, the idiot or innocent, you idiot, like, but she goes, nah, this is all fake, this is falsified, like, you just made this. But then the fact that, like, at the end, that like, Tachihara is going like, oh, I've never been the one to, like, basically try and, like, sacrifice my life for a job. But here I am trying to look, like, cool and everything like that, which then, like, clicks back to them and up in the casino and whatnot. And then that's how she knows that that's actually Tachihara. But just like, right, what do you want? What does the ADA want? And it's like, well, so there's an actual criminal mastermind that, like, got to him and whatnot, but if you help us, I will tell you the information that I know, and then we can obviously work together. And then Teruko just goes, right, take me to the bitch. Aye, Rambo. Who's, like, she's been insulting, like, this whole fucking time in this airport, calling a brat because, like, fucking Fukushi calls him a brat. So, he's like, right, take me to the brat, we'll discuss things. And then we'll go from there, and then we'll try and figure out if we can work together. Yeah, not the best decision there, actually. But anyway, he goes to phone up Rampo and just go like, hey, goes to phone Rampo. Obviously, the phone's ringing, and then you just see, like, Teruko smirking, and it's just like, hey. Yeah, did the video actually work or not? Who fucking knows? But let's just cut back to the fight, shall we? Yay! So, when we end the episode with Tetsu and Kenji just beating the living shit out of each other. And then we have the fucking, like, sword going through Kenji. And then Kenji just grabbing the fucking sword to then, like, toss Tetsu, like, into a different fucking room. And then he's just like, oh, so this is the brute strength of the 18. It's like, yes, Kenji is the best boy who's going to beat your fucking arse. And then they have the poor little, like, power off and the floor, and then the floor, like, gives in and stuff, like, it just keeps cracking and cracking because of, like, the amount of power that they're both exuding in this fucking, like, arm wrestle kind of thing. But it's just like, oh, like, this wee boy's strong, but I'm stronger, I'm a hunting dog. And then Kenji goes flying, and then he's bleeding, and then that's the episode. It's like, fuck. But yay, that was a great wee episode. Lots of things, like, kicking off. Oh my god, the fucking Chuuya reveal, like, I've been dreading it, but also, like, looking forward to it, and I'm still not fucking over the fucking noise. But I'm, in terms of, like, thinking about that as a bad thing, I'm gonna think about the good thing of, we got, like, Dazai and Sigma dancing, and I'm like, yay! Good times! Also the fact that they put so much fucking energy into it to make it look all nice and fluid and nice and stuff like that. But, yeah. Obviously I've had my little mini moans, so I'll try and stop moaning. I will stop moaning until next week! Woohoo! Oh, but anyway, let me know your wee thoughts down below. What did you think of the episode? Oh, here we fucking go. I can't believe we've got 4 episodes left. Oh no. I don't like it. It's scary, and the fact that it's going to come here like that is like the worst. It's sad. Oh god, it's sad. I don't like it. Oh, but yes, so let me know your little thoughts. Have you enjoyed the series so far? If you're liking the season. Also, anime only, your opinion is like so interesting because obviously you're coming in with these like blind, fresh eyes, and like obviously you don't know anything, and it's must be nice coming in not knowing anything. But aye, and then obviously manga readers, yeah. See, this is just, yeah, the way the Bungo life goes. Oh, but anyway, we will be back next week with the next episode. Actually, technically, I'm going to warn now, it's going to be a day late, probably, so please bear with me. But, yeah. We'll be back with that. Trying to think. Right, so I have a big playlist of all Bungo Stray Dog things. Woohoo! Next actual Bungo video will actually be the 15th chapter if it comes out later on this week. I actually think it's Friday, so yay. So that video will probably come out Saturday. But yeah, so anyway, until next time, I'm AJ, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.